Okay, well, the first video I did with the microphone seemed to work really well, so we're going with video number 2. Thinking it'll work just fine, if not dandy. So yeah, what an odd thing to say. Anyway, today what we're going to do is we're going to bring the F350 back in here. Well, first I'm going to clean up under here and blow the lift off because it's just full of, bunch of crap-ole. Well, mainly dust and pieces of rust and other stuff from other vehicles that were on there. Anyway, we're going to get that clean up below it. Get everything get all the dirt in a nice pile, because that's helpful. Then we'll lower it down if we don't shovel it all up. Lower it down, get the truck on, lift it up, get ready to rock and roll. So, shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Truck's got about just under 150,000 miles on it. And, I don't think I should wait that long to do the transmission fluid. But whatever, got the filter, got the fluid. It's not slipping, so I'm going to do it today. Wish me luck. So I'll see you after the truck's on the lift and in the air. All right, well, truck's in. On the lift, it's up in the air. Gotta rotate the tires out of this mess as well. So, transmission's right there. As you can see, there's a drain plug right there on the other side. We're gonna pop that first. Get the fluid out of it. It looks like 8 millimeter up there, maybe 12 or 14 there. So we're gonna grab that. Get the Milwaukee impact for all those little 8s to get that pan off. I got the filter over there and all new oil, so shouldn't take too long unless we find something in there that's bad. Let's hope we don't. Oh, I'll bring you with. We're not going that far, but I'll bring you with. Let me grab this because it's the one I want to use. That's why. No other reason whatsoever. Grab some sockets. Which set do we grab? Wrong drawer. We want metrics. So let's just grab these, I guess. Deep wells. Why? I don't know. Gotta get my metric drawer cleaned up, moved, all that kind of good stuff. Moving all the sockets and that from the Craftsman to the Snap-on. Then we'll use the Craftsman for more of other stuff. I think. I'm not 100% sure yet. Might put all the sockets on top of the Craftsman. I don't know. Leave it down below. Let me know what you think. Oh, went the wrong way. It's over here. It was over where everything else was. I don't know why I would think it was over there. Anyway, I think the microphone worked pretty good in the last video. Hopefully I get that one up before I get this one out. But I thought it sounded pretty good. You guys might not. I don't know. I don't even know you guys. Wouldn't mind getting to know you. But right now, I just don't even know you. All right. What do we got here? What do you guys think? 12? 14? 13? I know what it is. But do you? I don't know. I don't know if you do or not. But she's got a few miles on her, so. Like I said, right about 149, I think. I should have checked it. I don't know. I don't know how many miles are on it. Enough that is black. No, it's not black. But definitely needed to be changed. Nothing on the magnet, so that's good. This is the end of this thing, which isn't like mega magnet. It's just a little magnet. Well, see. Of course, I wiped it off, but there was just nothing on it. That's where I wiped it off. Just nothing on it. Clean. That's what we want to see, folks. Clean. That's going to take a while. Of course we have. Oh, I got here, Tom. I do. I thought that kit went down to an 8, but I guess it don't. We'll come over here and grab an 8, 7, and a 6, because that's pretty small. Seems small. Anyway, well, my 8's in here. We'll have to go down to a quarter, I guess, if it's below 8. I don't even see my quarter-inch drive in here. See if it's an 8. It is. Pretty happy about that. I don't know how much of this we should do, but we'll do at least every other one for now. Just little guys, but they're long. Get them all out and leave a couple on each side. Pretty much a beast. Question is, that's just being a dank now. Really shallow pan. That's disappointing. Like any transmission fluid change, you know, everything dumps all over. Well, that's good. Yeah. Well, this is just ridiculous. All right, well, as you can see, we got the pan off. And it actually looks pretty good. I mean, I really don't see anything in there. This is the big part of the magnet. There is for 149, 43, whatever it is that's on it. It's actually pretty good down the bottom there. I really don't see nothing. There's just not a lot in here. Pretty happy with that. Very happy with that, as a matter of fact. I'm going to let it drip a little bit here. We'll take that other bolt out, and I'm going to pop my sweatshirt off so I don't get this covered in tranny fluid. Got some on the sleeve, but, you know, I think it's right at the point. There's a little bit of smell left. You know how transmission fluid smells. A little bit of that left in it, but not a lot. So, pretty happy. Pretty gosh darn happy. A little bit there. We have some clean rags. Because, you know, you want to use clean rags working on a tranny. We'll get that filter out. Get the, we might as well open the package. Make sure I got the right one. Super excited. Yeah. All right, well, I come over here and I got a mess. Get this off the box. It's been here for a while. In case you couldn't tell. And yes, my wife, my kids, put your tools away, Dad. Clean it up. Yeah. Yes, it should be done. And at some point, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know how many years I got left. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll get it done. How's that sound? Got to leave a tape measure over here, which I got one sitting there. We'll add another one, just in case. I got one over there on that, but we're going to go add 3 more. Add 3 more to the bench. That sounds like a decent number. tape measures to have over here. Looks like there's several bolts on that thing. Yes, we will use the new gasket. I paid for it. So we'll get that one off, clean that up, get the old filter out now. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 bolts holding it on. We'll get that out, which will finish emptying the transmission, hopefully. We'll leave the new one in the box so it kind of stays cleaner there. Then we'll clean out the pan, get that all wiped out and ready to go. And then we'll start the reassembly process. Transmission filters just aren't what they used to be. No, they still are. It's nice though to have a drain. It's sad that I just couldn't get it all in there. I mean, every one of them, doesn't matter what I do, I end up with tranny fluid all over the floor. So it is what it is as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, looking at the microphone, making sure I didn't lose that styrofoam thingy. Foam thingy, whatever it is. Not styrofoam, I don't think. Polyfoam. Whatever it's called. Alright, let's make this happen. We're going to go with the hand. Because the hand one is just better. One. That's 2. That's the 3rd one. On the right pile. Here. One. Not quite out yet. Want to come out? Come on. Move it out of here. Well, guess this is 72 feet. What size is that thing? Are they all going to be that big? I would hope not. Well, this one's as long as the other one, I guess. It's longer. Okay. What do you think this one is? I'm guessing 3 feet, since the other ones are. Stick out the top. Yeah, I didn't want to use that rig anymore anyway. I think I took her to the limit. I don't know, I feel a little bit of burn down there. Just a little bit. Little smeary bit. I'll take a little brake cleaner, clean this up quick. Now I've had transmission changes, fluid changes, filter changes like this, where, 2 full cans of brake cleaner, and there's still goop in it after scraping it. Just hard to get it out of there. So I didn't even use probably a quarter of one. Probably a quarter of one, which I'm pretty happy with. That thing is clean, folks. She is, pretty clean. Brand new filter, sitting in a tree. Brand new filter. Come out and play with me. The old one's O-ring come out with it? It did. That is probably not a problem anymore. Alright, folks. Here we go. I know. Some of you are going to be like, what the hell, Steve? I don't know what to say. want you to feel that way. I want there to only be love between us. Oh, you guys seen that canyon I took apart? You should have seen when I did the filter on that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Been driving it for a while now. I wasn't sure she'd get 10, 15,000 miles on it. It was bad. It was no chunks of metal, but fiber, metal. I mean, it's a good 1/8 of an inch better thick on the bottom of it. That thing's got some high miles. Not gonna lie. She got some high miles on her. But just really well taken care of and runs well. So I bought it. You kind of really don't want to hold it. Click, click, click. Torqued. To spec. 100%. Give you a quick look-see at the pan now that it's clean. Oh, so much better. All right, so we shouldn't have a problem with that now. So I'll move it over here. Yeah, we'll get it. All right. Let's do this, that. Okay. Then we can take this one and do which does that. There. Make sure each one of these gets in the new gasket. You want to make sure you got that in the hole. The hardest one that's going to be to see is going to be these guys over here. But if I have the rest of them, I think those will go right in, you know. Get that rolled out of here. So I can stand right in the puddle of transmission fluid. Because that's, you know, it's just going to be better. It's going to be better. I like to use this to do the zippy zip thing. That way it's just up like that. I don't do the torquing with it. I just, you know, it takes care of the. That's the problem with having 46 bolts to put in. It's 46 more chances you're going to screw it up. You know? Why are those going in hard? Why am I standing in transmission fluid? Should all just go in like that. All right, we're going to grab a tap. All right, let's get you over here while we dick with this. We're just going to run these through this quick. Just to clean up any threads. There we go. All right, no one likes this. Well, let's just hope it's the threads on this. Seems to be going in nicely. Yeah, hits that. Alright, so I gotta figure out a way to get that in there. So taking this cross member off. All 'cause, 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 ' make that one work better. The last thing you want to do is strip these out. All right. I'll bring you over here, show you what's going on. I haven't been talking much. When I get into stuff like this, I just get concentrating and, thinking about what I'm doing. And I'm not paying attention to the camera. Something I'm trying to work on. So I'm going to take a second here and just show you what I'm doing. So there's just a few of them on here. The bolts that when they went up, they just didn't want to go in. So I'm just running this tap through. Seems to be working really well. You've seen the guy over there where we clean the threads up on a couple of bolts. I'll put you over here. Hopefully you can see this. I don't know. I can move the light here a little bit too. This one's going to be a little slow because I can't get that tool that you see me using in here. So I'm just going to take this little channel, or this little crescent wrench here, and put it on and just turn it. Oh yeah, she zips right up there now. All right. So smart thing is to do. I'm gonna go grab the torque wrench. It's just the way it is. Jeep we had literally 4, I think it was 6 screws. 2 on this end, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the other end. Had some ribs in it. Now you could over crank those and strip them out, which people did all the time. And then the cool thing was they were through, so you could actually just put bolts right through and put nuts on top. You could crank them down, use the vinyl lockers, blah, blah, blah. I never had an issue with it. I shouldn't say it's the way to go. I don't know, but it worked well. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll come back, torque all these down, get this tightened up, and clean up this transmission fluid that I'm standing in. And then we'll, lower it and get the fluid in it, new fluid in it. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Well, battery died on the GoPro. I don't feel like going in. I'm grabbing a battery quick, so we gonna finish up with this cell phone. Shouldn't take long. I don't need a whole lot. You guys aren't gonna want to see me do all these. All right, well, I'll go up. When I get this all done, I'll go up and show you the filling it with fluid. I think you've all done that probably a million times, so. But whatever, we'll get that done. Throw you up there, see what it looks like. I don't know how the phone will work. It's the first time I've tried it. Probably worked better than the camera. But we'll see you on top. All right, well, we got the transmission fluid in. I didn't video it. It was a little bit of a pain. I did go, what I've been doing is I use this little baker's rack scaffolding to get myself up in the air high enough. Works really well. But I didn't video it. It's in. I've already checked. Make sure I'm full, so it's full. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple. Main part was the transmission. I think you don't need to see me really dump transmission fluid in it to know what's going on. It's in, it's done. Hopefully the truck lasts another 150,000 miles. More repairs coming. Again, that little microphone that the kid bought me, I think is working pretty good. You can hear that pretty good on the video when the camera's working, but the camera battery died, so you're actually getting the telephone here. So hopefully it works for you. If you like these kind of videos, you want to see more, like, subscribe, share. Have a great day. God bless you. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.